make sure that this is the best incentive or the best announcement you've heard in a long time. Okay? Good. I can see the numbers coming back up. Now, guys, I know a lot of you have been, some people have come into my DM. Some people have said one or two things. But let me tell you something. We decided to do something even better. To improve the trading culture and to create discipline and consistency. And so, guys, because of that, the leaders of this team had decided to do a major, huge incentive for a 90 days trading challenge. Guys, drop some fire emojis in the chat box for this announcement. Let's go. I want to see this flyer in all the group chats right now. Let all the group chats explode with this flyer. We're having a 90 days challenge and we're having amazing prizes for all the winners, for the top 3 winners of this 90 days challenge. Let's go. Guys, can you see the money on the table? I don't think you guys understand what is going on. Do you know how much you're looking at on the table, right? The reward for growing your account consistently with discipline, right? From $100 to over $3,000 in 90 days this is the reward, right? If you're able to follow the discipline plan, right? If you're able to follow the discipline plan for 30 days, you get a free TBX subscription for the next month. How amazing is that? If you're able to follow, if you hit 30 days mark, or you're the first person to hit the 30 days consistency mark, you would actually get your next month's subscription free of charge. How amazing is that? I wonder who is not on this call right now. Anyways, my phone is on Do Not Disturb. I'm sure the groups are exploding. The groups had better be exploding because this is finally the time where you get rewarded for what? Consistency and discipline. Right? I read something some days ago and someone said, if you actually hack discipline, you'll be rich beyond your wildest dreams. Guess what? We are rewarding you for discipline. Now, if you follow this plan for 60 days consistently, guess what? You win $300 to fund your trading account with. You win an extra $300 to fund a trading account, right? Everybody knows that your trading power, like your equity is your trading power. The more equity you have in your trading account, the more money you can, take trades with, and the more money you can actually make. Guys, this is bigger than anything I've ever seen before, right? But now if you follow the discipline plan for 90 days, guys, $500 is yours. Guys, I mean, this is huge. Someone say something huge. Someone says something huge. This is huge. This is super amazing. And we've put this together to reward those people that are absolutely going to take this seriously. This is crazy. So if you've been trading, you've been trying your very best, but you've not been consistent, guys, this is the time to take consistent trading very seriously. There are some requirements for you to actually, qualify to win this incentive. We're not just dropping incentive for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Nope. Right? Yinka said, please start arranging my $500. First things first, you must have an active trading package, right? You must have an active trading package and you must have an account funded for this purpose. Now, I'm going to be sharing with you, right? I'm going to be sharing with you what you need to be doing. right? I'm going to be sharing with you what you need to do first things first, okay? Now I'm going to show you how this compounding plan thing works, all right? I'm going to show you how this compounding plan thing works, right? How you're going to follow the discipline plan and how you also use the discipline spreadsheet to now begin to, impute your figures. And every single day, you must consistently show your results. This is not the one that will be doing backyard things. Everybody must drop like their proofs and evidences on the group chats. And then we will have a list. We will have a list where we're consistently, following up and showing that, okay, this person has passed the test for this day. This person has passed the test for this day. This person has passed the test for this day. So every single person is carried along before we finally arrive at the winner. All right. So the first person to qualify, starting from Monday, actually, we're starting this from Monday. Okay. This officially kicks off on Monday. So you have today, tomorrow, Sunday to get your subscription back up. And to also, fund your trading account. All right. Now let me share some details. Let me share some more details, okay, so that we know exactly what we need to do. All right. This starts on Monday, 1st of August, the beginning of the new month. Now, guys, this means that you're going to be taking your trades from Go Live. You're going to be taking your trades from the swipe option. You absolutely must ensure that you're sticking with your trading plan. That's the most important thing in this. Sticking to the trading plan and also consistently doing this for a 90-day period. Also consistently doing this for a 90-day period. That's the exact thing we're doing here. All right, that's the exact thing we're doing here. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. I'll share my screen. Guys, I hope you're still with me. Yes or yes? Are you with me? Yes or no? Yes or no? I need to be very, very sure. Okay? Don't worry, the plan favors both newbies and everybody. I'm going to explain why I would say yes, it does favor you. Because everybody is literally going to start. It's just like a 100-meter race, and we're all starting at the same point, right? $100 account, and the trading target daily is very, very simple, okay? The trading target daily is very, very simple. Okay, so let me just share my screen real quick. 1 second, please. I'm going to compound daily. Great. Okay. So guys, this is what we're going to be doing now. This means that you're going to be trading consistently, right? You're going to be trading consistently and showing your trading results on the groups. Okay, let me just show you real quick. Let me just be real sure that we are on the same page. We're on the same page. All right, great. So now let me just share my screen once again. I hope we can still see. So if you're probably wondering how to arrive at where I am right now, you want to go to the website compounddaily.org/calculator. Can someone please type it in the chat box? All right, compounddaily.org/calculator. Okay. Yes, sorry, network took me out again. All right, so now I'm going to share my screen. I was trying to share my screen when network kicked me out. All right, so the Compound Daily website, let me just copy it here. Copy, paste. Right, so that's it, okay? Now, this is the plan, okay? If you're doing, this is how Compound Daily works. When you come to Compound Daily, your initial purchase amount is how much you're funding your account with, okay? Now, I mean, you can fund your account with more than $100, to be honest with you, but minimum of $100, okay? A minimum of $100, okay? Right? This trading challenge is for a minimum of $100. You can take it by 5% daily, just 5%. Just 5% every single day for the next 90 days. Okay? Daily reinvest rates will be 100%. Guys, guess what we're indirectly trying to do with this trading plan? We're trying to also break 4, 5-figure traders with this trading challenge. Like I told you, this is the biggest thing you've ever seen, right? This is the time to take your trading very seriously, right? If we say now start date will be the 1st of August. Include weekends? No, right? Daily reinvest rate 100%. If we do this now, okay, you're going to be growing your account from $100 to over $8,000 from now till the 5th of December. From August 1st till the 5th of December is 90 days, 90 business days, obviously, right? 90 business days. Okay, so this trading challenge is spanning from now to December. Now, I really want to see the person that's going to be most consistent. Now, let's even maybe start from, the person who's probably going to win the 30-day challenge. And let's see, right? By growing a $100 account in 30 days, that's about this amount, okay? By 30 days, you should be here, okay? By 60 days, you should be here, right? By 60 days, you should be here. And then by 90 days, this is where you should be. Now, guys, we know that, all things being equal, right? It's not 100% guarantee that you're going to have, wins on all your days, right? I'm going to show you, because some people are probably asking, okay, what are the days that we don't hit the targets, this and that? There's a plan for that. And that now brings me to the discipline trading plan itself. Let me share the discipline trading plan document. I hope everyone is with me though. I can't check my comment section on Zoom at the same time. I'm using my phone. So I'm going to just be opening and taking things from one place to the other. Okay, so good. Can you guys still hear me though? Please drop a yes or no in the chat if you can still hear me. Are you still with me? Yes or no? I need to know. I need to know that you guys are still with me. Okay, I just came back to Zoom now to check. I need to know that you guys are still with me. Yes or no? Yes or no? I know you can't see my screen. I stopped sharing, but I need to know if you can see me. All right, awesome. So I'm going to share again. Sharing again now. Great. So now, has anybody seen this document before? I'm not sure if they still share this document on Launch Call, but this was one of the first documents I ever received on Launch Call. But have you seen this document? If you haven't, this document is going to be dropped on the group chats. circulated across the group chat. Coach, please help circulate this document on the group chat, right? So every single person has a document. To be able to access this document, you need to have either Microsoft Excel or I think WPS Office. Sometimes Excel can give you license issues. So you can just go and download this document, WPS Office. It will easily allow you to edit, okay, this document, this app rather, right? I have both of them, though I've not updated this one, but it will easily allow you to edit and access this file, okay? So that's not, there's no excuse now, oh, I could not open the file. My phone did not, I've told you what to do. It's either you have Excel, Microsoft Excel, right? Or you have WPS, okay? So go and get those two apps. Me, I have the both of them in case one messes up. No time, all right? So now guys, when you open this document, you're going to see different columns here, okay? You're gonna see different columns here, and these different columns here are giving you information. But first, you must impute how much you're starting your trading account with. You must impute how much you're starting your trading account with. Now, guys, we know our discipline plan, right? Discipline says risk 2 to 3% of your account size daily, right? So your 2 to 3% risk is about $3 per trade max. And then your session goal is your target for the day, right? Your session goal is your target for the day. So it means that you have a percentage that you must grow your account by or with. Remember, what we did the math already in Compound Daily, okay? And in Compound Daily, you can see if you scroll down some more, right? Compound Daily also gives us a breakdown. Day one, if you start with $100, right, your earnings should be $5. By the end of day one, you should be ending your day one with $105. Okay? Now, obviously, with trading and percentage on TBX brokers, you might have a bit of fractions here and there. But day two, right? Day two, another 5%, meaning that your $105 you close day one with is your starting capital for day two. And if you make an additional 5% on that starting capital of $105, you'll be ending day two with about $110. So basically, can the newbies now see that they can be carried along, right? Can everybody now see that they can be carried along? Because this is not just for, oh, okay, someone said something about, oh, newbies might not be able to take on the challenge. I don't believe so, because this is a challenge for discipline. In fact, the people that might not even be able to cope the most are people that have been trading and they have hot appetites to take over leveraging trades. Those ones will not be able, they might not even be able to last because they would have broken their discipline plan maybe in day two, right? People that are used to taking, that are very ambitious and their risk appetite is high. They might not be able to tame. This is going to be very challenging for them because they will need to tame their risk appetite. But yeah, for a newbie, it's easy for you to actually just follow this strictly and judiciously. Now, let's go back to the Excel document, okay? So your trading goal for that day is to make $5. How easy is it to make $5? $5 is very easy to make, guys, if you ask me. $5 is very, very easy to make. Now, it means that your profit for that day, your trading profit for that day should be $5, right? So at the end of the day, you should be ending your account with $105. I mean, it's easy to smash day one, no? Pretty easy. This is with someone who's using a $100 account, okay? Now, pretty easy to smash day one. Now, guys, there's a contingency clause, okay? Even if you don't hit your targets, okay? If you actually experience maybe the market didn't move in favor of you or whatnot. Remember, this is a discipline challenge. It's not just a, oh, I grew my account challenge. Yes, we have the resources to make sure that your accounts actually grow, because we have educators with track records, create beast track records, like top-notch track records. And we have applications, signals that can guarantee you that you're going to get this done with ease. Now, if for whatever reason, maybe news, maybe currency streaming, that maybe one thing, two things happened, your account must not drop below $95. This means that you must not lose anything more than 5%. You must not lose anything more than 5% of your account size. Okay? Now, day 2, let's say you made your profit, you smashed your target for day 1. Day 2, you come and you put your, how much you ended your first day with. That will now be your starting amount for the next day. Your risk remains the same, right? Risk amount will automatically calculate itself for you. It's still pretty much the same. Your session goal or target is 5%, right? Now, this is how much you're looking to make. And at the end of day 2, this is what your balance should be reading. It corresponds with Compound Daily. Can you see that it corresponds with your Compound Daily plan? This is compounding challenge. 90 days of compounding. I'm really looking forward to the person that's going to win that $500. $500 is not small money now. $500 is not small change. It's a whooping 300 and almost 360K to win $500 right now. All right. So let's go back. Okay. So this part that says stop if your balance drops, it's more like your stop loss. Okay. It's more like your stop loss, because at the end of the day, you must be in profit. You must still follow strictly your disciplined trading plan. So this is not for those people that like to over leverage. This is not for this, because you can break this stop loss in 2 seconds. Bam. Right? So I hope I'm making sense. I hope everybody understands. Do you guys understand? Drop a 2 in the chat if you understand. If you don't understand, drop a 1. If you understand, drop a 2. If you don't understand, drop a 1. If you understand, drop a 2. If you don't understand, drop a 1. Do you understand? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I need more answers, guys. I need more responses. We're over 50 on the call. I definitely want to see more responses. If you don't understand, drop a 1. If you understand, drop a 2. If you don't understand, you've not been paying attention, Sha. That's why. If you don't really understand, Sha, because I think I broke it down, but I'm going to go over it one more time for those people that don't understand, okay? Please pay close attention, right? You are going to have a manual for this challenge, okay? You have a manual for this challenge. And this manual, right, is also going to serve as your risk manager, okay? It's also going to serve as your risk manager. Now, we've done the math with Compound Daily, right? We know that you can make $8,000. Or let's say, worst case scenario, you make half this amount. That's still about $4,000, right? Compounding a $100 account, of which the worst case scenario can't even be like half, right? It's definitely going to be more, right? So you're compounding your $100 account to over $3,000 within the next 90 days. Now, if you need to have an account dedicated for this, then that's completely fine.
Please check your chat.
Okay. Okay, Sin. All right, so let me go back to sharing my screen. All right, so now So now you're going to have this, okay, as your guide, all right? Guess what? It's actually printable, right? This compound daily sheet thing is actually printable. So what you can basically do to get it, you can send your results to your email. When they send it to your email, for example, let me see. Okay. They send it to your email. Okay. You can now go ahead and print it. Now, the reason why you want to print this is because you want to make sure that you're actually following the plan. So print this and stick it to your wall. Print this and stick it to your wall so that you are actually following the plan daily, okay? So you're actually following the plan daily. Day one, once you smash your target on day one, you come, you tick it. You tick the one you pasted on your wall. You tick it, okay? Make sure you tick it. I don't know, there. Maybe the email is not instant, but I know I've done this before and they have actually sent me the spreadsheet to my mail, okay? So you can do yours. They'll most likely send it to your mail soon, okay? But you have the math already done. You have the math already done. So guys, let's go back to the Excel. Are you with me, guys? Are we together? Because I'm about to explain this all over again. Are we together? If you're still with me, let me know in the chat box. Are we together, yes or no? Are we together, yes or no? Okay, great. We're together now. All right, so as I was saying, this is the spreadsheet. Let's say, for example, you're starting this trading challenge with $100, okay? And with $100, you're going to take 3%, maximum 3% risk. This is for proper risk management. Now, 3% risk, if you put 3% here, right, percentage risk per trade, right? This means that per trade, you can only risk a maximum of $3, all right? Now, your end of, like your goal for the day is to grow your account by 5%, and that's why we put 5 in this session goal part, okay? Now, it will automatically calculate your session profit. So this is how much you want to make by the end of the day. And this is what your balance should actually be reading if you follow this plan strictly and you hit your daily targets on the first day. This is for day one. Now, if anything happens and you don't hit your targets, and maybe, okay, you had lessons, your account must not drop below $95. So this is your stop loss, okay? And you have to follow both your goal, your session, end of session plan, or your stop loss plan, whichever one happens on that particular day. You must follow them strictly, okay? So it's either you're hitting your target in profit or you're stopping at the stop loss, okay? Now, whatever you made on that first day, let's say you now have 105. After day one, you now have like 105 in your account. Put the amount there. Risk percentage remains the same. It will calculate your risk amount automatically for you. You put in your session goal. It will automatically calculate how much extra you should make for that day. So your target is to make an extra $5.25. Yeah. And by the end of that second day, your target your account should be reading $10. So once your account start reading this amount, stop trading on that account you are using for this challenge. You can go and trade on another account though, but the one you are using for this challenge, stop trading on there. You come and you take whatever amount you ended the previous day with, you bring it back to your starting amount for the next day. You put it there, you put your risk, put your reward, your session goal, Okay? Put your session profits, and then this is the session amount. Always remember to check the stop loss part as well, okay? Because you want to make sure that you're also following strict risk management when it comes to that area also. Guys, are we clear? Are we in the clear? Are we in the clear? All right. Do you all understand right now? If you understand, drop a 2. If you don't understand, drop a 1. If you understand, drop a 2. If you don't understand, drop a 1. Do you understand right now? If you understand, drop a 2. If you do not understand, drop a 1. If you understand, drop a 2. If you do not understand, drop a 1. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Okay, you say you have a question. Okay, go ahead and ask your question. Coach Emma, please, can you unmute Oge so she can ask her question? Coach Emma, please unmute Oge so she can ask her question. Coach, are you there? Oge, unmute yourself if they've unmuted you. Or just go ahead and type your... Okay, I'm host now. Okay. Okay, please ask your question.
Okay, good evening, Coach IK. Actually already typed it. My question was, how do we get the spreadsheet you're using right now? The one that
I think it has been dropped on the group chats.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. If it hasn't, let me just drop it there now. Any other questions? Do we have any other questions? Any other questions? Any other questions? Now, guys, who's going to definitely bag this challenge? Who's bagging this? Who's bagging this? Who's bagging this? Who's definitely bagging this? Who's definitely bagging this? Now, guys, when you're submitting your results, you are not just meant to submit green bubbles. Nope. You are meant to submit your trading history as well as your balance, right? The balance you closed the day with. We need evidences and proofs, right? To see that you actually did not default. Now, you need to be very intentional about this. This is money on the table. It will actually cost you nothing to be disciplined, right? It will cost you absolutely nothing to be disciplined. Now, consistency is where the issue might now be. Just make sure you're that person that struggles through thick and thin to ensure that they are consistent with this. Only Oge and Moi are actually looking forward to winning this, right? Only Oge and Moi. Every other person, you don't give up. Nobody is aspiring to win this challenge. I asked a question, who is definitely bagging this? I need to know those people I'm going to be looking out for. I need to be very sure those people I'm going to definitely be looking out for. Let me know in the chat box if you know you are up for this challenge. If you know you are definitely running for this. If you know you're definitely running for this, let me see some fire emojis in the chat. I need to be very sure that the right people are here. Let me know who I'm looking out for. Let me know those that are super excited Those who are definitely getting this, there's a free month subscription up for grabs. There's $300 on the table. There's $500 on the table, guys. Let's know in the chat box who's going to back this. Guys, this is going to absolutely even take your mind to the next level to see that you can actually absolutely do this for yourself, right? Knowing that you can actually set out to do a course, right? Set a target and smash it. Guys, like I said, this is the biggest thing you've probably ever seen here. And guys, I'm really, really looking forward to those of you that are going to run for this and absolutely smash it. Okay. I don't know if anybody has any more questions, or if Coach, if you have any other additions, let me know. Guys, this is go time. This is go time. This is not the time to snooze. Oh, this is not the time to snooze at all. Let every single person run this. Run for this incentive. This incentive is going to make you rich and it's going to give you more money. It's all about the money, guys. It's all about the money. You came to IMSU Academy to make money. Oh. Don't forget that. Oh. Don't look at anybody's face. So don't look at anybody's face. So you came here for the moolah. All right. I can't wait to see the person that absolutely wins this. I can't wait to see the person that absolutely wins this challenge, right? This is definitely going to be, you know, one of the best things that you have ever experienced, all right? So thank you so much. If there are no more questions or if there's nothing more to add, then let's all run it. Minimum of $100. Yes, minimum. So if you have more than $100 already in your account, then you can just say, okay, I'm ready. This is it. Show like, okay, this is this. Okay, Oge has another question. Let's see. It's like it's Oge that. Remember, you must have your subscription active, right, to be eligible to run for this, because you're going to be getting your trade ideas from Go Live, from every, from the swipe options as well. So yes, definitely ensure you have your subscription active. Hello.
Okay. Sorry, Coach Ike, that was actually my question. I wanted to ask if we could start a challenge with anything less than $100.
Nah, not realistically. You won't hit the target realistically.
Yeah.
All right. That's why we're saying start with a minimum of $100. Minimum.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Minimum. All right, guys. Let's take it to the moon. I'm super excited about this. I don't know if any other person is as excited as I am, but I'm super, super excited about this. And I can't wait to see the winners and celebrate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, right? Thank you so much. And amazing appreciation goes to our top mentor, our incoming C10 Coach Emanuela, and our chairman mentor, Coach Ismail. Guys, these people are super, super amazing, and we're so, so happy and grateful to have them on this team. Guys, drop some fire emojis in the chat box for our amazing leaders for putting this together. And guys, I can't wait to see, you know, every single person on here win. Because in fact, even if you don't even win the incentive, you will win in your trading account. Can you even see? Anywhere you move, any direction you face, you will definitely win. And that's really, really, really the goal for this. All right, thank you so much, guys. It is good night from me. I'll see you guys on the group chats. Bye.